of JC Now, Director of New Student Engagement and Director of the Jackson College Hillsdale campus, Stephanie Waffle-Stevenson. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Bart. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you again.
Yes, you too.
Yeah, so it's finals week at JC.
It is. So things are picking up at JC. Everybody's wrapping up their last minute to-dos before the end of the semester and then ramping up for the next semester.
Yeah, I was on campus yesterday and I was with some of the student athletes, and they were a little on edge about exams, because for the athletes, their eligibility, it hangs on how they do exams.
And exams, making sure that they're registered for the next semester, but we do have supports there for them. So with our Center for Student Success and our advisors, making sure the classes are prepared that meets their schedule, and then with our Center for Student Success, they have tutoring available to them as well. So yeah,
you guys, you have that total commitment to student success, and it shows really on every level and at every corner of the campus. So let's talk about opportunities. Next semester will be spring?
Yes, spring semester. That begins on January 12th, and so registration is open. We know that everybody has different plans and when things arise for them, so we also have our second 7 weeks that's a little bit later as well. So if you're not able to catch that first enrollment period, that's on the 12th. We do have the second 7 that starts mid-March.
So 7-week session, is that a class that has less content, maybe less complicated, or is it a standard program just condensed into a tighter time frame?
Yeah, great question. We get that a lot. It is the same content, just in a tighter time frame. So you're going to get the same material that will be covered. It will just be at a faster pace. And so when students say 7 weeks, you have to be ready to take on that commitment. We often, our advisors will work with you based on your life circumstances. Does it make sense to just take one 7-week course? Are you able to take 2 at a time? What does that look like for you? Because it is still rigorous.
Yeah, so you might have a 3-hour class instead of a 1-hour class.
Correct. Yes. Or if it's an online 7 weeks, you might have 2 discussion posts or a couple assignments due in a semester or in that week, compared to what you would normally have for an extended 15-week, where you'd only have 1 assignment or discussion post maybe per week.
Yeah, but less than 2 months, really, you'll be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fast.
Like, pull off the Band-Aid.
Absolutely. And some people like to do that. So
are there certain classes and programs that are being offered in a 7-week format?
It is a mixed bag of classes. We have a lot of general education courses, or what we call our Michigan Transfer Agreement, MTA courses, that are highly transferable to 4-year institutions. A lot of them have 7-week courses that are available, as well as the 15 weeks. Again, we like to offer that variety, because we know everybody has a different goal at the end, and they may be able to move quicker in one semester, not as quick in another semester, so we want to make sure that those offerings are available to them.
And there really are. I think they really ramped up during COVID, but you've been able to maintain a lot of online classes still.
Yes, and we have our hybrid courses as well. That's a nice in-between, so sometimes students are not sure, do we want to do the full online? I'm coming back to school, not sure what that's going to look like, and so they take a hybrid course, and then we're also piloting some high flex courses and some career-based education courses as well.
Another area that students need to consider is the cost, and you have a lot of ways that you've made college affordable, and in some cases free.
Yeah. Students, I can't stress enough, complete the FAFSA even if you're not sure that you'll be eligible for anything. The FAFSA is going to be your starting point, so we can determine fund eligibility, whether it is through the Pell Grant, federal loans, or potentially Reconnect if you are coming back to school and didn't finish, or the Michigan Achievement Scholarship and Community College Guarantee that is also eligible. And then some students are eligible for TIP. So that's another program that can be added on. So there might be more funds available than what you realize. Encourage everybody to come in, chat with our financial aid office after filling out that FAFSA, because you might be surprised pleasantly.
Yeah, you might even make money going to college.
Potentially,
Yeah.
you know, if you have everything set up right, and there's also sometimes eligibility to work on campus while you're a student as well, to get a little bit extra cash.
Now, with student housing, is there an opportunity at the break that there's openings that will be available?
So for our break housing, it has we will have, sorry, rephrase that question again. When we come back from break?
Will you come back from break, will there be more units opening for housing?
Yeah, so we are taking a look at what's available for housing. There would be, to my knowledge, openings available. That application is currently open. So our housing director is looking at that, making sure that everybody's background checks and applications are processed. If that is something you are interested in, though, the sooner the better to jump on that, so that we can prepare for you and we have rooms available and ready to go. There are openings. We just want to make sure to have them prepped and ready.
Yeah, because there are people that they're ending their college career this week.
Yes. Yes, some of them will be graduating. They'll walk in May, but they're finishing up, and we'll get that diploma in the mail in a few weeks after the semester ends. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got a nurse pinning ceremony and a couple of nurse graduations this week as well.
Yes, we're excited to have those. It's always an exciting week, and kind of get you reinvigorated for the next semester that's ready to come. So. Yeah.
Now we've got the break. Things kind of quiet for a couple weeks on campus, and next year you start right off the bat. There's all kinds of sports clinics and camps. We've got the MLK Medal of Service dinner coming up, and before you know it, it'll be graduation.
Don't say that too soon, Bart. It's a lot to do in a short amount of time.
Yeah, it goes by fast.
Absolutely.
So opportunity to go to college is really, I think, the best it's ever been in terms of cost, availability, frequency, and selection of classes and courses.
Yeah.
And even if it's just for fun, you've got even more of those types of classes this year.
Yeah.
And it's all online.
Yeah. Yep. We just start your FAFSA and register for classes. You call the number, check out our website, and we will get you taken care of, whether it's my team or somebody else's, through the process and ready to go and registered. We are looking forward to having everybody on campus. It's always fun. We have a lot of new student events that are happening as well. Our coordinator of student life, Maddie Woods, has done a great job of reinvigorating student life and having some. Right now there's a lot of things for our end of semester bash, so she is creating a lot of hype on campus while making sure that students aren't too stressed out.
Yeah, there really are a lot of cool things happening every day at JC. Stephanie, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
From Jackson College, Director of New Student Engagement and the Director of the Jackson College Hillsdale campus, Stephanie Waffle Stevenson. We've got